Good afternoon. This video is going to be about the using movement and hand gestures during the speech assignment. And the story that I'm going to be telling about is about my grandpa's 64 Fairlane, which he sadly lost during a crash. So, pretty much the story goes that he was in Oklahoma because that's where he used to live. And he used to be a big drag racer. So, he had a 1964 Ford Fairlane 500, we think it was. We don't really know because the photo is really bad. And if I was at my grandma's house, I would have the photo, but I'm not at my grandma's house, so I can't show the photo. But the way it goes was he was driving home from his army camp, that's where he was stationed at, because he was in the army during the Vietnam War, but he was Army Reserves. So what had happened was he was going 80 miles an hour on Oklahoma roads. And I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Oklahoma roads is a lot of flat farmland. So there's a lot of cows and crops and all that. And what you're supposed to do is build fences, honestly, just line it up, make sure the cows can't get out, can't get on the road or anything. But sometimes that doesn't always work because the cows will somehow slip through, go under if they're young enough. I don't know. They just do some stupid stuff. So then it leads to them getting on the road. And the day that it happened, my grandpa was going 80 in the Fairlane, which, even though it was a pretty nice car, for the time the brakes were pretty good, but it's still 1964 brakes. They ain't the best. So when the cow went onto the road, it had just maybe I think he said it was 400, 500 feet, and he just didn't have the time to brake. So then he was braking as much as he could, and then the cow was just right there, and then he just went boom. And then the car was totaled. He was fine, luckily, so that's the good thing. I never got to sell the car. This was back in, I think, 70 something, but yep, that's the assignment.